Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Must Be Tuesday Music. I'm your host for the next few hours, and the next game we have up is Beatmania. How do we pronounce Beatmania IIDX, I believe, Infinitas. We're gonna. Okay, so this is a really hard rhythm game. and Sparkover will be able to explain more than me. It's got really weird videos too, and I'm really looking forward to it. Sparkover, tell us how it works.
All right. Well, this is a game where you are a DJ. You get to simulate the fun of being a DJ by pushing the buttons. That's not exactly how it works in real life. So the way that this does work is the game will display to you if you want to play. The black keys are on the turntable, and with that, we are going to probably just get going. And we have Silent Black Cat here with us, who is also going to help us with a little bit of explanation on how things work. So we're going to start off with one of my favorite songs.
Actually, real quick, oh, never mind. Apparently there was echo, and now there isn't.
All right. Well, if we're
so here we are.
Lovely, then we're gonna go ahead. So let's hear some Candy Rave.
Hell yeah. So hi, this is 2DX. It's a rhythm game, and it's kind of hard. The basic gameplay is pretty similar to most rhythm games, stuff like Guitar Hero or Dance Dance Revolution. You have these notes scrolling down, and you have to hit the buttons when they reach the line at the bottom. That's a very simple explanation, but this game kind of has a lot going on to it. This is intense, yeah. So Sparko is starting off with a level 8. There are 12 levels of difficulty. As you can see, there's both no patterns, sometimes with multiple notes at once, sometimes they're really fast, and then there's also scratch notes that you just hit with the turntable. That is correct. Sparko's maintained pretty good accuracy so far. One reason this game is hard is that the timing windows are very tight. The window to get it perfect, which is when you see the grade in the middle, like doing a rainbow flash, that's about like 2 frames or 30 milliseconds, roughly. And you're expected to hit that window for every note in the song, which is really difficult. So was that?
Yeah, the goal is to hit the rainbows, right?
Exactly.
Definitely. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite songs. I think it's just a lot of fun to play. The video is so cute. It's very good. So
yeah, that song is a classic. This game has been out for 20 years or something, and because of that, it's amassed quite a big library of music.
Yeah, there's quite a few songs in here. Like, as you can see, I've got the songs that are a little lighter. I've got them here. For the gray ones, the ones that are grayed out, I can unlock them with the in-game currency called bits. Which, yes, it kind of overlaps with the what's it called? The Twitch currency, but I promise they're a little bit different. So I'm looking for a song that I believe was an 8, but unfortunately reading Japanese is usually my trouble, so I just kind of scroll through this until I can find it. But perhaps it's a 9 that I'm looking for. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, it was this one actually that I'm looking for here, so let's go ahead with that. But yeah, very good point. It's like doing some frame perfect tricks like 300 times in a row. It's quite difficult to, learn the timing of it, but once you get used to it, it's, you kind of get into a groove with that. Let's watch some robots.
I've not seen this video. There's a lot of really good videos in this game.
Could I provide some info on some stuff?
Sure thing.
Okay, so I just want to remind people about what the event is. This is Undefined Behaviour, which is a showcase of speedrunning marathon centered around queering games and queerness in games. For this marathon, we're exploring glitchy, unusual, and marathon-unsafe runs, as well as adjacent and related queer gaming content. We queer games when we reject limits and rules, when we play in atypical ways, and when we weave diversity into stories and themes. This is the very first Undefined Behaviour marathon, and we're so excited to share all these games and showcases with you. It's in support of the Trevor Project, and we've got a whole bunch of incentives available right now for your donations. We've got $100 toward the More Explosions incentive for Hyper Princess Pitch. We need $400 more for that one. And then we need $400 also toward the Castlevania 2 bonus any percent run. We've got a bunch of polls too. There's going to be an ongoing sprite bid war during Chat Hack Super Mario World, where you can change the sprite during the game. Dr. Yoshi is winning with $100, and then Mallow the Cat is close behind with $90. You can change the sprite during the game to be Mallow the Cat if it gets more money than Dr. Yoshi, but there's also options of Marilka, Sonic, and Mario. Weird Dreams has a choose the format poll for Amiga versus DOS, and Super Mario Maker 2 next level bidding. You get to suggest a level for Terran's Shoujo to play. A new level. Okay, a new level is chosen by the person with the highest bid. And I'm looking forward to that one, actually. Seeing levels they submit. And sorry, I kept talking too long, and now the song's done.
And that was a PB, right?
Wow!
Yeah, I actually did beat my score by a little bit on that, so that's fun.
Oh my gosh, GG!
Why, thank you. Yeah, that's a good thing about revisiting some songs that you might not always play all the time. You definitely get to see some new high scores, hopefully during the marathon. So always the dream. Right, I hit a button while I was tapping out for a second, but we should be good again. So, I think 7 is actually the next one I'm looking to, but we're going to another song that was back from 9 Style, actually. This was one of my very favorite songs to start out with. It tells you all about what lions like.
There's a lot of lion lore in this game. The lore in this game is very... I don't know, it's a lot. Yeah, so Sparkover was mentioning that this song is from 9 Style, or 9 Style. As of now, there are 27 versions of this game, and each one adding like 50 to 100 songs, roughly. So there is a whole lot of content in this game, which really helps when you're starting out, because you get to play like a lot of variety. And it also means that you can probably find a song that you like, because the music in this game is actually like very diverse. Like compared to other games, like I love Sound Voltex, but some people think that its music library is kind of one note. It's like I can get it, but there's a lot going on in this game. There's stuff like a lot of electronic, obviously, but then there's also like classical or jazz or metal. Pretty much anything you can want to suit your preferences.
So the song ratings for these, they're always kind of interesting. It's like, You know, the first 2 songs I played were rated an 8, and then I played a 7. Yet the 7 that I just played, it's like, you know, maybe one section is more difficult than the 8s that I played, and then the rest of it's quite a lot easier. So that's how it is with some songs. Some of them is like an overall difference, and some of them is like, you know, kind of easier, but then we give you a difficult section or 2 to deal with.
Oh my god, this video.
So 12th Style is definitely a very special song that I had to play for anybody here.
I agree.
And I'm seeing a lot of familiar 2DX community faces in chat here. Welcome to the marathon, and great to see you all here. Welcome. We're about to play a very beautiful song, some Happy Euro Paradise. Alright, I saw a question in chat. Sorry. About the bars on the side?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll explain some of the mechanics for anyone who's like catching the VOD and can't read chat. So the big ones are you have a life bar on the bottom, and he has it set to like the standard mode. There's different modes you can choose depending on how much you want to challenge yourself. And the way it works is you have to get an 80% of or above at the very end to pass. And then the 3 bars on the right are a way to like measure your progress. Your left one is how you're doing in the song right now, and then the green one is your personal best, and then the red one is called a pacemaker, which you can set to pretty much anything. You can see here that it's set to a level AAA. Why did I say AAA? Triple A. There we go.
All good.
As you can probably see, when she's gone to the end of the song and gone to the result screen, you're assigned a grade just based on like your percent accuracy. And that goes from F to A to double A to triple A. And so you can set that pacemaker on the right to whatever grade you want.
Hey, PB.
Nice.
I mean, most likely. There's the official PB. I think it was definitely a little bit far away enough from it that I could figure I could keep up the pace on that.
Looks like an Osu knockoff. Yeah, this game has been out like way before Osu. If anything, Osu is the game that like copied off of this. Yeah, this game has been like really influential to the rhythm game genre as a whole.
Yeah, and even before this one came out, there was a 5-key version of it, and I think that came out in like the late 90s, I want to say.
Something like that.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know things. 1999, there you go. Thanks, kind of nerdy housewife. Yeah, I figured it was back there somewhere. Anyway.
Good choice.
This video here isn't so much. Wait, Scraggles isn't visible on the camera. I'm gonna need some help with that because I can definitely see Scraggles on mine, but how can we position Scraggles here? This is very important to have. Can we fix this? Can Scraggles have something to sit on? I can't have an official staff member giving me heck for lack of Scraggles. That would just be rude on my behalf. I missed the beginning. I was trying to look at chat.
It's fine. I don't know. This song is really good. There's a lot of like classics, I guess, that you'll run into if you like play this game and talk to the community.
got a donation with a special message. We've received a very kind donation of $25.73 from Shinji16,
Oh my God.
who says, "Hooray for Sparko! $20 for such a great cause, and $5.73 for $5.73 for Monty Pride." Thank you so much, Shinji16.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And for anyone that doesn't know, 573 is the mean number in rhythm games. Because it's named for Konami. That's like one of the ways you can write Konami in Japanese.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see them like throwing 573 in various things.
Yeah.
In their games, like full combos or similar things. I didn't quite sneak into the AAA there. I'm gonna be honest that my timing's just not quite up to the standard it usually is because I'm not playing through my headphones today, but we do lovely things for marathons, and that's alright. But yeah, that's just a very cute, good song. Alright, so I had an idea for another very classic song. If only I knew how the alphabet works. There we go. Oh, but then I saw Golden Palms, and I'm like, oh. This song is actually just very good. So you know what? Even if, I don't quite remember what the video was like in this one, but we are going to do a good introduction to some charge notes here. Because this is a newer mechanic that was used in, I think, starting, what's it called? Sirius, I think was the first one?
Sounds right, yeah.
So yeah, charge notes, essentially a note that you have to hold, but you also have to release it when the note is over. So it can make this kind of challenging.
Yeah, because charge notes were such like a late addition to the series, it hasn't really become like a central part of this game's like charting meta, which you can see differently in other 7-key games like Utu Jam, for example, where basically everything is charge notes. Yeah, rhythm games have a really sick community behind them. I don't know, I've met like a bunch of cool people through it, and it also helps with like playing the game because it is a single player game, so like you can just stay isolated, but as Shinji said, these games are really difficult to get into, and like 2DX especially. So it can definitely help having like resources available when you're first getting started. Yeah, so if you want to get a controller like she has, that's going to be about $200 to $300. But if you want to give it a shot, you can also play this game on keyboard. It's not like quite the same thing, because you obviously don't have the turntable, but that is a perfectly valid way to get started.
Do you just change it to a mode where you don't need the turntable, or do you use a specific button on the keyboard for the turntable?
Yeah, if you're playing with keyboard, turntable is just treated as another button.
Oh.
So there is also an option to play with auto scratch on, which actually we're going to see from little Scraggles here later on, because, well, a lot of you very kindly generously donated to Scraggles playing a 2DX song.
And Scraggles only has little arms.
Yeah, see, Scraggles can't really reach the turntable from the buttons. So anyways, the song that I actually was heading towards to is Another very iconic 2DX
Good.
song here.
Yeah.
So this song was introduced in 2DX Gold, which was the 14th 2DX style. They're going to name to you all of the 2DX styles up until, well, this current release here. So everyone please sing along if you know the words.
It's good. I should also mention, because people were pointing it out in chat, the controller she has is called an ASC, which basically means that everything is roughly equivalent to like what it would be on an arcade. But Konami also has their own controller that they released a while back for the PSP that you can get pretty easily. Yeah, and if you're playing BMS, which is like a 2DX phone that has its own community behind it, then playing with a keyboard is like pretty normal. Here we go. Thank you, Michael Alamo.
No, it wasn't. That was the double A thing coming up.
Oh.
That's okay.
Nice.
Sometimes the yellow bar coming by on the side will look at the same thing as the green bar coming up. That's alright. Oh, look at all these beautiful people singing along in chat, though. Lovely. Of course you're doing it right, Flagon. Everyone's doing it right. Thank you so much, everybody, for singing along. So I need to find a song that I think is... I forget the difficulty of it. I think it might be an 8, actually. Maybe I went out of the 8 too soon. But it's not there either, so let's just sort alphabetically, because you can actually do that sometimes.
What are you looking for?
I think it's... There it is. Oh, Fantastic 3. Oh, it's a 10. Oh, that could get quite difficult. It's a 7 or a 10. So are we ready to see me probably fail something, actually? Let's give it a go. So I'm going to play a song that I haven't actually ever passed before, and I don't do very well on. But you should actually be just paying attention to the video instead, because this one is quite a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah, the name of this artist is the Jakarta Funk Brothers, and it's basically 3 like long-standing Japanese composers for this game who just like decided to get curly wigs, and this was born. I don't know what to say.
When you get a string of bads on the turntable and cannot correct it.
Yeah, scratching is definitely one of the most difficult parts about this game, because it's really easy to like go too fast and then you kind of mess everything up. Because this game has like timing windows so that you're disincentivized to mess. So if you press a button too early, then you'll actually get a miss. So if you end up scratching early, then all of your scratches are going to be misses. And you have to like correct that. It's really good.
not quite.
Oh,
that's okay though. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little... 10s are tricky. So for reference, of all the 10s that I've unlocked, I've passed like just about over 50% of them. So there are still quite a few that will give me some trouble. Alright, so... Oh, I might need a little bit of reminder from my lovely friends here. Which one of these 3 songs is the petting zoo? I think it's dynamic, but I'm forgetful. Deluxe? Alright, thank you, friends. I knew I could count on you. So friends, if you ever wanted to see some animals, it's a beautiful time for some animals.
Thank you, Mitty. Oh yeah, on the topic of life bars, the groove life bar, which is the default one that she's using, can be like not good sometimes, because if a song places a difficult part at the very end, then that song is going to be much harder to play. And you actually run into some cases like Gigadelic, where hard playing a song can actually be easier than clearing it normally. I've actually never seen this video before. This is a lot of animals.
It's a party.
I don't even know what to say. This video is just so good.
Hey, I got a double A on that. Nice.
Oh, good job.
Sweet. If you ever see animals like this, see a doctor. Yeah, that might not be the way you normally want to see the animals.
Yeah.
Right, so we're just going to take a moment here while Konami decides to give me the results screen. There we go. That took a little bit of time, but that's all right. Well, nice. Getting a new double A is always very, very much fun. Yeah, question in chat if there's Macho Gang in Infinitas. Unfortunately not. I know a couple people have actually asked about that song, but yeah, that one is my fear so much. Right, so it's time to find another song that I need to remember exactly which one it is. It has cats.
Oh, Ekineko box?
It's a 10, and I failed it. I can remember that much. I just have to remember exactly which one it is. Oh, it's totally this one. So I think we're gonna play the 6, because I'm not entirely up for playing a 10 right now, I think. But I'm pretty sure this is the one that I was thinking of. It's a very cute video, if this is the correct one. Wait, this isn't right.
Are you thinking of the song that has the video with the cats and the trains?
Yes.
That is not the song, although the song is also very good.
It's not, but we're gonna roll with this.
I actually think the song is like super interesting because there's a lot of like really cool music theory that goes into this.
It has a cat sound in it. It doesn't sound very happy. shoot anyway, though.
How do you tell the difference between a great and the perfect? So a perfect is when the great is like solid and rainbow looking, while a great is orange and the word itself is like flashing.
I am not getting a lot of those flashing ones right now.
Yeah, even though this is a 6, sometimes, or some charts are like more difficult to find than others. Just based on like how complex they are rhythmically.
There's your cat sound. It's on the scratch. Sometimes it's a lot of fun when you get to have a scratch sound. That's a lot of fun. Alright, well that was a little diversion from the song that I meant to play, but I'm looking for a song from Copula. Though I was right though that it was a 6 and then a 10. So anyway, thank you friends for helping me with that. I thought I had found it, but definitely not this one. Definitely not that one.
Not that one. You can like keep scrolling, and I'll like let you know in the process. It'll be kind of hard to do.
Style.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
How else would you remember where the song is from?
Exactly. Yeah, all of the modern styles have like different themes with them, and Copula, which was 23, it just has a lot of trains. I don't know what else to say.
Well, it does finish off with the train just driving away, and it's like, where are all the cats?
I don't know.
That's okay.
Maybe they're on the train.
Maybe it's a cat train.
I would love that.
That would be pretty good. Ride a train, catch some cats.
Sadly, we didn't get to see all the cats because we had a little bit of a stalled video stream. So the chat is requesting more cats.
More cats? I don't even know if there are quite more cats in any more videos.
Maybe try the 10.
Sorry, which one?
Maybe try the 10. Actually, that's a hard 10.
That's a very hard 10. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. So I was thinking I could play some more train songs. I certainly know how to find the trains. But actually because this is just a very happy song, a very cute dance, and we've got some trains in it.
Love that. Oh yeah, more trains. Look at that. Never seen this video.
Please dance along.
This is so good. Shoutouts to Japan, the country that has a lot of trains.
And they run them very well.
Yeah, wish we could have something like that here. Maybe that's too much to ask.
Trains, your experience will vary.
Oh, we got a request for She Is My Wife.
Sure. We need to see the superstar in action.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely an important request. If you're showcasing the music videos in this game, then you gotta go with that. Okay, Shinji, that was good. I like that.
Yes! Woo! I got the full combo. I'm so
Nice.
happy. I've never done that before.
And like almost an A or a triple A too.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I could pull it a triple A somewhere one day, but it's just, you know, just very honestly, playing out of my speakers instead of my headphones, it's a very different game experience for me. But nice, that's a very nice good full combo to get now. I'm very happy for that. Beautiful. And yeah, shoutouts to the dancer on the right, one of the happiest people ever, just so happy to be there. So she's
literally the happiest person I've ever seen.
Right, alright. So yeah, let's so she is my wife. A beautiful ballad song, of course.
The only one ballad.
The only one ballad.
Yeah, the genres in this game can be interesting.
What, Happy Handbag isn't a real music genre? I just booped Scraggles. I'm sorry, baby.
What's your gender? Mine is esoteric speedcore.
So, it's just, yeah, very beautiful love song.
What's that?
What, something's gonna happen?
I mean, maybe. There he is. What a man. So, in case you don't know, all of these dancers and background dancers are like very like popular music producers in this game. Yeah, which is why they look a bit stiff. I don't know, fine. Oh,
hey,
PB.
little PB.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, it's a very touching love song that actually gets a little bit more energy at the end there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But yeah, so the dancers in the video, they're not necessarily, you know, trained to be the, you know, the best dancers, but it's a very beautiful dance put on by all of them. We're very proud of them all.
They're good boys.
I actually think I do want to play this song because it's actually quite cute, but I thought I had something else in my idea. Let's look at the 10 because it's probably going to be mean, but here's just a very cute little video. And may I ask our host, how are we doing on time right now?
Well, you've done 38 minutes of your 45-minute estimate. And actually, it's been about half an hour since I told people a bit about the event, so I'd like to let people know who is putting on the event, if that's okay. Undefined Behaviour is being put on by EdgeCase Collective, which is a streaming group made up of creative players who play, build, and break games in interesting ways. You can follow us at twitch.tv/EdgeCaseCollective for more great content. And also a reminder that your donations can go toward really neat incentives about the upcoming runs. The next one coming up is the Chat Hack Super Mario World, which is going to be super weird because the chat is going to be able to manipulate the game on screen in weird ways. One of the ways is by changing the sprite as the game goes on. And right now, the most money has gone toward Dr. Yoshi as the sprite, but you can also bid on Mallow the Cat, or Marissa, or Sonic, or Mario.
my god, you're gonna have this spicy Marisa. You gotta do that, chat. I don't care about anything else.
Currently, Marisa has $0. So if you want to beat Dr. Yoshi, at the moment, you're gonna have to beat $100. But you can have Marisa win at any point during the game in order to change the sprite mid-game.
I just got called out, Jesus.
Nothing of the sort happened.
Nice little PB on that, but no pass, unfortunately. That's alright. Alright, I think we should bring a little more Superstar into this show.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes. So the way I'll find this one is actually sorting by PD. I think it's not this one I'm looking for, but
Sayonara Superstar?
yeah, I think that's. So you know what? Let's actually sort by alphabetical order because that's apparently the sensible way to sort, even though I never sort by alphabetical. Maybe it's not in the 60s though, so who knows? Hi, I'm Sparkover and I promise I know how to spell things. It's just a little challenging sometimes. There it is. Oh, it was a 4, not a 6. I'm getting them a little confused, but that's okay. So right, let's go with that. I think actually they were just talking about this in chat. Oh, and I think I see a request for So Fabulous. I could definitely play that. Sorry, it's hard to catch up with chat altogether, but I'm trying to look here and there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is the only one finale. All other finales to anything ever are in Gala now.
It's true. This is the only one.
Superstar makes the creed, so... Oh yeah, pay attention to the end here, because DJ Taka, who is a very prolific artist in this game, I don't know what to say, looks a bit weird.
Yeah, if there's like a song with like some random artist name, there's half a chance it's Taka.
Yeah, one meme in Beatmania is that some artists are known for submitting songs under like a bunch of different aliases. Oh no, he's talking.
It's emotional.
He's going forever.
Oh.
Aww.
He's gone.
Alright, where's the face?
Do the lot.
There it is.
So shocked. It's beautiful. I'm glad.
It's good.
Yes, I'm very happy we have that.
Also, a friend of mine said that I have to read, "This is a BS random chart" for donation. Thanks, Derek.
Ooh, So Fabulous actually is in the same alphabetical as Sayonara. Who knew? So, if I knew how to spell, I think I passed it. That's why I'm passing it, because it's there. I know the 10 is just kind of very evil in the ending, so I'm just gonna unlock the 8 here and play this, so I don't have to worry about, you know, totally ruining everything. And we were speaking about the other life bars the other day. I'm gonna try it on the hard life bar, just for good measure.
Nice.
If it was my own personal stream, I would probably try the EX hard clear bar, which is very punishing, but I think I would probably fail that, so let's try not to. Everyone dance along, by the way.
Yes. So for the hard gauge and the EX hard gauge, if it depletes all the way to 0, then you fail Alex of the song, which is fun. And EX hard in particular, like hard gauge is not too bad, but EX hard is very, very punishing. Like you need to have close to 0 workers to actually get to the song.
After this song, I think it'll be time for Scraggles to play.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't wait to see what they have to offer. Look at this man just vibing. I love him.
Very powerful.
These are some strong vibes being emanated from this video.
Beauty. That's a good fun chart too. Alright, so I think it's actually Scraggles' time to play here. So this is Scraggles, my lovely bear. And sometimes Scraggles will play 2DX as well. However, Scraggles can't really play with the turntable because he's too small.
Oh.
But that's okay. Oops, we don't want to do that. I'm supposed to be able to put that there. But, so, Scraggles has a very good song chosen. I just need to find it, because finding things is hard in this game for me. But it's this one, so we found it alright. So, Scraggles really likes this song. So, Scraggles, being a little small bear, actually is going to play with auto-scratch on, which means Scraggles doesn't have to worry about scratching. So, yeah, thank you very much to everybody who donated for this. Scraggles is also very happy. So, let's play. And everyone, please get your bears in chat.
DJ Scraggles, what will they mix? Oh my god, this is good.
It turns out that after Scraggles plays, you have time for one more song.
Nice.
Nice. Oh my god, there's so many bears in chat.
I can see them in the corner of my eye, and I appreciate it. Another problem Scraggles has is sometimes to hit the blue keys, he has to stand on the white ones. This results in some non-combos.
It's okay, they're trying their best.
Yeah. Scraggles also has trouble hitting the 1 and 7 key at the same time. But you passed it. Good job, Scraggles.
Good job, Scraggles.
What a good bear. Let's all give Scraggles some pets for good measure. I'm going to try and put him kind of upright viewing for all of your viewing pleasure. Where is the camera? There it is. This is Scraggles with a very good snout.
I am petting Scraggles through my monitor.
Nice. Everyone please pet Scraggles through your monitor. It's important.
Okay, so last song, any ideas?
Yes, but first we're gonna do the traditional actually turn off auto scratch, because that's a problem I have where I actually will start a song without remembering to turn off the auto scratch, which is a bit of a problem I have. Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Not tense style that I'm looking for. I need to play... You know what? I thought of this song earlier, and there's a very special reason I'm going to play this song, so this will be our last song of the night, even though it actually is a bit of a shorter song. It's a very inclusive song, and I will tell you why in a moment. Oh, he already said it. He says y'all!
Oh my god.
But it shows up on the scratch.
I can't believe you ended gender.
We're gonna get a y'all scratch again. Oh, they turned it into a woo. I think we're out of y'all. Sorry, go ahead.
We've got so many people who are paying points for Scraggles pets. I bet you didn't know that was a thing they could do on this channel, but it is.
I don't have enough channel points to do that.
Oh, we got the y'all back. They took it from me. I abused it.
Bad. Konami out here being homophobic.
Not at all. They included the y'all button for a while. I can do alright. Failed the last song. I totally failed the last song, but that's alright.
Oh, the classic 78%.
Anyway, so I suppose that is going to be it for me for today. So while I just give a little quick outro speech, I'm definitely going to give you all the Scraggles pets you really wanted as soon as I can figure out where the camera is. There it is. But yeah, thank you so very much for putting on this marathon. It was a lot of fun to play this for you, and I hope everybody enjoyed watching this. Definitely shout outs to all of the ECC for, you know, putting on the marathon, doing all the behind the scenes work, hosting us, and as well very thank you to Silent Black Cat for doing the commentary for me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much, Sparko. That was so good. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I continue to be very impressed by all your very fast button presses. Everyone should stay tuned.